off, George.
Yeah. All the volume down, and we are in. We are good to go. So Sunday morning stretch. Okay. How we will start today is by standing, and as we're standing, feet planted into that ground. As the feet are planted into that ground, feel the weight. Feel the weight. So it's about you, first of all, being aware of your being, and your shoulders, just drop them. As your shoulders get dropped, what will happen instantly, the hips, they will also drop. So you've got a little hip hinge thing going. And then from that, your knees are going to go softer. And as they go softer, then you're going to feel that nice grounding in the ankle. So just be present with that feeling for the moment. Get that space. Understand your body at its fullest stillness. And then from there, you're going to take that little hinge that you already did with the hip, and you're going to advance it. You're going to advance it as we go down. Your upper back can round. We don't want to worry too much about keeping your back straight. You want to open up your lower back. That's the kind of feeling that we're trying to encourage here. So you're going to go as low as you can with your upper back rounded. Get your head down. If it's not down already, just let it all drop. Let your shoulders drop. And then what I'd like you to do is cup both of your elbows with your hands. And now you've gone into a full bend. And with that full bend and the way that you're cupping your elbows, your upper back feels a little bit expanded. Your lower back hopefully feels a little bit more open. You're going to drop the head. Just let it all go. Let it loose. Feel that flow. Feel that blood just flow. From whatever you're feeling right now, just be acceptant. Accept it. Be present with it. Don't question it. Welcome it. Whatever you are feeling. Whether that's calf strain, whether that's hamstring pull, glute, lower back, whether it's something to do with your neck, whether it's your shoulders, whatever you are feeling, accept it. And then look, feel, absorb, accept all the other beauty that's going on. Feel that flow. Really open up that lower back. Feel yourself just slightly going lower every time you take that breath in through the nose. Be present with your breath. And what we're going to do, we're going to transfer the weight. So whatever side that you want to go to, just turn, twist, leverage your body over so that you can now fit your leg right in the middle of the arm clasp together. So your arms are clasped, and right in the middle of that clasp, you can see your leg right in the middle of it. And that's you transferring the weight to one side. With that same leg, what I want you to do is slightly collapse the knee. Slightly collapse the knee, and then you'll feel your abdomen, your chest, slowly go towards your thigh. And then you'll feel your lower back open up even more. You might feel a little bit of tension on your hamstring, on your calf, on your Achilles. But then that will equal with the other side hip. And the other side hip will start to open, start becoming aware, and then you'll have balance. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose. We're going to hold that breath. As we hold that breath, we're going to transfer the weight over to the other side, still holding the breath. And now you're on the other side. Take the breath out, get the breath out, lean into that leg again. So how we do that is collapse the knee slightly so that your abdomen, your chest, is going into your thigh. Getting that nice deep stretch, lower back, hip flexor, outer hips. Just holding that posture just for a moment, being present, understanding, connecting, absorbing, being as one. Take a deep breath in through the nose. I want you to hold that breath, and then I want you to transfer the weight back up to the middle, or back to the middle, nothing to do with up. And then I want you to let the air go. As you let the air go, take your hands off your elbows and then place them on the floor. If your hands can't be placed on the floor, flex your knees so that you're able to reach the floor. Put your palms real flat on that floor, and then we're going to walk the hands further on so that we go into a body V shape, and now we're in the downward facing dog. The position that we want to be in now is with our heels trying to go to the floor. For me, my heels are slightly elevated, so I'm making this conscious decision to draw my heels closer to the floor, and that will take the pressure off my wrists, my elbows, my ankles, and I'm in the downward facing dog, just being present, being open, understanding what the body wants to give me. And from there, what we're going to do is raise one leg up. So we raise one leg up, so we go into the three-legged dog. And in that three-legged dog, what we're going to do is just bend at the knee, so the elevated leg bend at the knee. And from there, we're going to twist our body, so we go into a move known as stacking the hips. So we stack the hips one on top of the other. Feel that open tightness. Your abdomen, your hip flexor. And after 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going to go back to the center. You're going to place your foot back onto the ground. Try and bring your heels to the floor if they're not already. Really take the strain off of the wrists, off of the elbows, off of the shoulders. Place them all lower body. Raise the other leg, so we go into the three-legged dog. From there, we bend the knee, we flex the knee over, so the bottom part of the leg is now across our body, and then we stack the hips one more time. As we hold that posture, hold that position, just be present with the stress and unstress the stress. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go back to the center, put the feet on the floor, and we go down, put our knees on the floor, and now we are in the tabletop stretch. From the tabletop stretch, what we're going to do is curve our lower spine real deep as our hips start to elevate up, our chin elevates up, and we go into the cat stretch. From the cat stretch, we're going to turn it into a cow stretch. How we do that is by taking the roundness from the inverted spine, and we bring it up, and the upper back starts to round. As the upper back starts to round, your chin goes into your chest, and we're now in the cow stretch. We're going to take a deep breath in. As we take that deep breath in, we're going to go back into the cat stretch. So we go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we are in the cat stretch. We're going to hold the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to get the breath out of the mouth for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go back into the cow stretch. Hold the cow stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to take a deep breath in again for 4 seconds, going back into the cat stretch. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then the breath comes out for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we go back into the cat stretch for 4, 3, 2, 1. Chin goes up. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we get the breath out for 8, going back into the cow. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then relax into the tabletop. Relax into the tabletop. And just, we're going to circular motion our body round. So we're mobilizing the wrists, we're mobilizing the shoulders, we're mobilizing the hips, we're mobilizing the knees. As we go round, we're going to take those breaths in. So on my count, we're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold the breath but still keep on going. Hold the breath but still keep on going round. And then the breath comes out for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we hold the breath. As we hold the breath, we're still going round. Still going round. 3, 2, 1. And then we go the other way. Take a deep breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold the breath, still going round. Still going round. 3, 2, 1. We let the air go for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we hold the breath and we keep on going round for 4, 3, 2, 1. We get back into the middle, back into the posture, back into the zone, back into the place. Be present with that breath. Take a deep breath in, nice and deep, 5 seconds. Expand that belly. Hold the breath. As you hold the breath, slide the hands up towards the knee. Slide the hands up the thigh. And then raise your arms up and let the air go. Let the air go. Dig your toes into the ground. Open the balls of the feet. Raise your upper body up. Raise your upper body up. Bring the arms down. Now what we're going to do is just welcome the world with another version of a cat and cow, but we're now upright. So what I'd like you to do is raise your hands up as if you are hugging an imaginary tree. And from there I want you to take a deep breath in, and as we take that deep breath in, we're going to count 6 seconds. Take that deep breath in and we're going to open up our arms all the way back. And we've got another 3, 2, 1. We hold that open tightness, lower back, nicely inverted in, open chest, expand the upper body, bring that belly button, fuse it to the spine, use your transverse, lift your chin up, really welcome that world, holding, 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 and then we let the air go. As we let the air go, we're going to then go back and we're going to hug that tree, but then lace your fingers together. Hold your breath as you lace your fingers together. Really expand that upper back, rear shoulder, and then we're going to take a deep breath in for another 5. Release the lace, come back, 4, 3, 2, 1. Expand the upper body. We're going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to let the air go. We're going to go into the cow stretch. 3, 2, 1. We lace the fingers. We count for another 5, holding our breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then the hands go down. As the hands go down, we go slide them back down the thigh. Slide them up your mat, up your carpet, all the way. Slide it all the way. Bring your upper body right down. Open up your lats. If you want to expand your knees, you can do so. We're going to try and sit on our heels. And now we're in the prayer stretch. As we're in the prayer stretch, we're just going to be present with the breath. We're going to take 5 breaths in, through the nose, and then out the mouth. So we go in, through the nose, out the mouth, through the nose, out the mouth, through the nose, out the mouth, through the nose, out the mouth. And one last time, we're going to go in through the nose, big breath through the nose. We're going to hold that breath, And after 3, 2, 1, we're going to let go of that breath, let it all go, let it all go, let it all go. And then from there, we're going to slide the hands back up, so we go back into the tabletop. And then we're going to slide the knees back. As we slide the knees back, the thighs are going to go onto the floor. Your upper body is going to be raised up. I would like you to go onto your elbows, so we go into the Sphinx. And by being in the Sphinx, we're going to take another deep breath in for 4 seconds. And we go. 4. We hold the breath for another 4. And we let the air go for 8. Let it all go. Let it all go. Hold. 4. Then we take a deep breath in for 4. As we take the deep breath in, we raise our upper body up, so we go into the Cobra. 3, 2, 1. We hold the breath for 4. 3, 2, 1. We let the air go for 8. As we let the air go for 8, we're going to drop our upper body down to the floor so that we get into a press up starting position. And we're going to hold our breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to put our elbows back to the floor. Take a breath in through the nose for 4. Raise our upper body up. Hold the Sphinx for 4. And then we let the air go for 8, dropping our upper body down to the floor. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Hold the breath for 4. And then raise your body up to the Cobra for 4. Hold the breath for 4. And then let the air go for 8. And then as you let the air go for 8, drop your body down to the floor. Drop your body down to the floor. And we hold the breath for 4. And now what we're going to do, we're going to just go onto one side of our body. So slip the arm across the body, so you're able to just turn onto one side. And you've got that nice cushion of the same side arm on the floor. And from there, what we're going to do, we're going to bring the knee up. So the knee that's easily accessible, we grab the ankle. And as we grab the ankle, we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose. As we take that deep breath in, it'll be your count, pull it. Pull the ankle as far back as it can go. As far back as it can go. Don't need to line up the knees or anything like that. Just pull it back as far back as it can go. Open up the hip flexor. Breathing as normal. No particular strategy here. Just breathe, be present with your breath as you pull that ankle right back, so you get a nice quadricep, hip flexor stretch. And then we're going to let go of that stretch, but bring the knee up to the chest. Bring the knee up to the chest. And with the outstretched arm that you've got underneath your body, you're going to grab hold of the top of the knee and you're going to pull the knee a little bit further to your chest. As you pull the knee further to your chest, what you're going to do is place the hand underneath the knee, so it's on the inside of the thigh. And as it's on the inside of the thigh, you're now propping it up, allowing stability. You're going to let go of your ankle. You're going to straighten your leg up, straighten your leg all the way up. You're going to reach to get your ankle. As you reach to get your ankle, with the support that you've been given on the knee, you're going to pull the ankle so that it comes a little bit further up. So in your eye line, you can see the foot coming up towards your eye line. Stretching that hamstring, stretching that glute, stretching that lower back. And we're going to hold that, being present with that for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're then going to just gently put the ankle back, gently place the leg back on top of the other leg. And then what we're going to do, we're going to rotate and we're going to go to the other side. So just rotate your body round, go to the other side so that you find yourself stretched out on the side with your arm extended out, cushioning, softening, and then both your legs now, one on top of the other. So for me, I've got my right leg on top of my left leg, even though the video will look it the other way. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to reach down and I'm going to grab my right ankle, obviously by bringing my right knee up. And then I'm going to take a deep breath in, pull my ankle as far back as it goes. The knees do not have to align with each other. Be present with your breath. Breathe how you feel it's necessary to breathe. And then just feel that stretch. Feel that tight opening, the open tightness. Be present with that stretch. Open up your body. Really feel that opening. Don't force it if it doesn't want to go. Just allow it to do what it's got to do. And we're then going to just bring that knee back up, all the way up, so it goes as far as it can towards the chest. The hand that is now extended out, so that's my left hand. I'm going to place my left hand on the top of my knee where it meets my shin, and I'm going to leverage my leg up so that I'm now pulling the knee towards my chest. Get a nice deep lower back stretch. And then what I'm going to do is just slide my left hand, support my right leg, extend my right leg out completely, reach over to my right ankle, and I'm going to start pulling my leg towards my eye line, getting a nice deep hamstring, glute, lower back stretch, as well as upper back as well. Feeling that support on the arm, feeling the cushioning. There shouldn't be no pain, just all fits. Like a jigsaw puzzle. Nice fit. Like a glove. A nice fit. Think of something real nice that fits, and there you go. Just feel it flow. Feel that resolve. Feel that dissolve. Feel that open tightness. If you wish, you can grab hold of your toe as well, and you can pull your toe back if you wish, just getting a deeper Achilles calf stretch at the same time. I'm just going to hold that, be present with that for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go of the toe or the ankle, bring the knee back, place the knee gently back to the other leg, extend the other arm, roll on the other arm, pull the other arm over, so you're back into the chest press up position. We're going to go into a Cobra. From the Cobra, we're going to go back to tabletop. From tabletop, we're going to just dig our toes into the ground, slide our hands to our knees, up our thighs. We're going to open up our upper body, raise our hands up, welcome that world, expand the hands as far up as they will go. Bring the arms down. As we bring the arms down, the hands will then go back to the floor. As the hands go flat back to the floor, one of the feet will come and go next to one of the hands, and then you're going to slide the other foot going up next to the other hand. And now with a flexed knee, we're going to have our knuckles or our fingers to the floor in that nice bundled open tightness posture. And then we're going to unfold. We're going to unfold with a deep breath. So we are going to breathe in for 8 seconds, and we are going to find ourselves at the top after the 8 seconds have been counted down. We're going to find ourselves right at the top. So when you're ready, we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We find ourselves right at the top, going into a supine stretch. Stretch as far as you can, open up that body, welcome the morning, welcome the world, optimize your day by having tranquility sequenced all the way through. Take a moment to go back to the very beginning, plant your feet into the ground, feel the difference now that your body is just opened up, being acceptant to the world, understood that you're here for a purpose, understand that you are here to own it. Own your day, feel your body just get prepared to win your day. I'm going to give you 10 seconds of silence. Feel your body.
Hi, Carl. Hey, Lulu. Morning. And Sunday stretch, we are done.